Hey guys, Ryan here, back with another figure review, and today it is on the Star Wars Black Series Jango Fett. Just got hip to tea. Been looking forward to him for a while, so I'm going to get into this box because it's the same box that we've already seen with a lot of the other figures. You got the Star Wars logo there embossed. Black Series got the figure and window display box. Window display package. You got the little silver image of the character there. It says Jango Fett. Has the warning labels and logos and stuff. On the side it says Jango Fett again. On the back here, other side it says this is number 15 in the set. Jango Fett. Back here it says Star Wars Black Series number 15 Jango Fett. Jango Fett, in the final years of the Republic, Jango Fett was regarded as the best bounty hunter in the galaxy. Fett is covered in a sleek, armored suit that conceals his scarred face. And it says that in a couple languages there. And it's got some more warning labels and logos and stuff there, and same thing on the bottom. So let's take a quick break, get him out of the package, see everything it comes with, and detail and articulation of the figure. So here's Jango Fett out of the package. Pretty awesome looking figure, especially in that pose. I missed out on the Boba Fett, so I'm glad to have one of the Bounty Hunter Fetts in my collection. And I think it was cool, and he's one of the best parts of the Attack of the Clones movie. I didn't hate the prequels like a lot of people, so I'm not gonna say he's one of the only things that didn't talk about him, because I actually like the prequels. But he was one of the best parts of that movie. That one was my least favorite of the three. But and I'm sure people are going to flame me about that on the comments below. But anyway, let's get into the actual accessories he comes with, then I'll get into the figure himself. See that there in his hands. He's got a couple pistols here, guns. Pretty cool. Get one of them out of his hands because they're both identical. And you can see they fit in his hand pretty well. It's got the silver with the little lighter color right there on the bottom. I'm not really sure what to call that color. See that there? Pretty cool. And he comes with his helmet. You see that here? Pretty cool. And it does come off. I mean, it does. And it sits on pretty well. And it doesn't look like I'm getting any rub from his face for putting this on and off. His jetpack here, technically, because it comes off, and I'll show you that too. See, it just pops out like so. See the little holes right there? So that's pretty cool. Nice detailed there. Funny thing, this one, that doesn't have a wash on it like the figure itself does. But, so there you go. That's the accessories, and I'll get into the figure himself now. First, we'll start with the helmet here. Pretty nice. It's got a dent right there. It's a little wash on it. Looking pretty nice. So, and there's the face sculpt there. Pretty nice, I think. Looks like the actor. Can't remember his name right here offhand right now, but it looks like him pretty well. And then go down the costume here. He's a nice metallic silver that they use for the armor part. I think they went a little bit overboard with the wash in some parts. I don't remember it being that messed up in the actual movie. Nice blue right there. It's sculpted pretty well though, and some people, I guess at least the detail is there. See that there? His pouches and his holsters on his sides, which the guns do fit in, by the way. Put that in. They fit in there pretty well, I guess. See that there? Nice detail there. Down to his boots here. Mostly silver, some black wash on it, and blue color, and some brown for the belt and the holster there. So looking pretty cool. I think they did a pretty good job with that. There is one outside to the helmet. Depending on where it is, you can see under his face there. Other than that, It's not too bad. But let's get into the actual articulation of the figure now. First off, I'll do it with the, show you the head articulation with the helmet on, which is pretty much the same either way, so that's good. So yeah, up and down, side to side, a little bit of a pivot. Same thing with the mask off. So there you go. Arm swivel 360. They don't have, there's no, it's a mid swivel right there on him. That's just good. That's good. Wrist swivel 360. Hinge kind of up and down, side to side. Roll the dice motion. No hip crunch. No hip crunch, but there is a waist swivel. Let's go out this far. Kick that far forward, that far back. There is an upper thigh swivel in there, but with the holster there, it kind of hinders it, so it doesn't really work so well. He's got double jointed knees right there, and ankles don't go up very much. They don't go a little bit up, a little bit down. Side to side ankle pivot, which is nice ankle pivot, and peg holes on the bottom of the feet and treads. So peg holes on the bottom of the feet. So pretty good articulation. So for a Star Wars Black Series figure, Jango Fett stands a little bit 6 inches. To the top of his visor would be 6.5 inches. If his legs weren't spread, because he's top heavy with the jetpack on, I have him in a spread out pose. But let's get some size comparisons. And here he is next to Star Wars Black Series figures. Here he is next to the Empire Strikes Back Yoda, Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, Empire Strikes Back Return of the Jedi Darth Vader, Walmart exclusive Battlefront Imperial Shock Trooper Episode 7 Chewie, Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, Captain Phasma, First Order Riot Control Stormtrooper, and Poe Dameron, Target exclusive. See here, he's a little bit shorter than Vader, taller than Yoda, of course, and Luke, Stormtrooper, and pretty much maybe Kylo Ren. So he's about the same height as those guys, so he will fit in your Star Wars Black Series display. And because they're here he is next to my Arkham Knight DC Collectibles, Arkham Knight, Catwoman, and Batman. He's shorter than these guys, so he will not fit in your DC Collectibles Arkham Knight display. Still pretty cool. So here he is next to my Kamik Batman Returns Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, my X-Men Hot Toys X-Men Days of Future Past 2 Jack and Wolverine, Toonami Ryoko, Central Collectible Star Wars Order of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, Real Toys Raven Vincent Price, Sideshow Collectibles Be Able to Go See Dracula, Sideshow Collectibles Max Shrek Nosferatu, and Sideshow Collectibles Silver Screen Phantom of the Opera. As you can see here, he's shorter than all these, so he will not fit in your Sideshow, Hot Toys, or Toonami display. And if you haven't checked out my Nosferatu review, please check that out. And here he is next to my Sideshow Collectibles Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Legolas Greenleaf, Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Sith Sarge Ventress, Sideshow Collectibles Heroes of the Republic, Snowsuit Bunny, Padme Amidala, Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, Anakin Skywalker, Sideshow Collectibles Star Wars Order of the Jedi, Clone Wars Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi, with the Sideshow Collectibles Revenge of the Sith, Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Headsculpt, Sideshow Collectibles Qui-Gon Jinn, and Sideshow Collectibles Army of Darkness Ash figures. You can see he's shorter than all these, so he will not fit in your Sideshow Collectibles Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, or Army of Darkness display. And if you haven't seen my review on the Styles of Interest, please check that out. So here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace Padme Amidala. As you can see, he is taller. And finally, for a Marvel Legends comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends where I'm going to go figure Wave Scarlet Spiders. And you can see there he's a little bit taller, but because of his legs being spread. But the visor, I think they're about the same height, really. So, more or less, so pretty cool. So all in all, this is a really cool figure. I like the accessories. I like the character. I'm glad they got another prequel trilogy character into the collection here, and it's good for people who want have the bounty hunters and they want to have their whole set, or if they missed out on Boba Fett, they could have one of them. And I guess you could more or less use the helmet for custom. I guess if you want to work it out with the unmasked head anyway. And definitely think it's a cool figure. Again, like I said, articulation is pretty good. I think the paint apps are pretty good, but I think they would have a little bit overboard with it. But other than that, I think it's a really great figure, and I definitely recommend it if you're a Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Bounty Hunter, prequel trilogy, Attack of the Clones trilogy fan, or a Star Wars fan in general, Boba Fett or Jango Fett fan in general. I again recommend it if you're a Star Wars fan in general. Anyways, this is my quick review on the Star Wars Black Series Jango Fett action figure. This figure. I hope you like it. Hope if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Definitely appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Command. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. And may the Force be with you.